Hello friends, and Happy New Year's.
I'm here about it.
It's almost 2022, and it doesn't really seem like COVID is really going away. The human race seems pretty hell-bent on going into this dystopian nightmare of 2022 at full throttle. I'm taking an inventory of the events in my life that have happened this last year. They've all sucked, and honestly the last year has been kind of shitty. For me personally, I don't know about you. My wisdom teeth are coming in, my mouth hurts, and I'm just having like some lung issues. There's definitely mold in this house. I got a divorce. Not really, but it's in the process. I'm saying divorce now. I had to move. We had a flea outbreak in my new home. 2021 is just not my year. But that is okay. We're going into 2022. I am going to be one of those girls that is like, this is my year. I want this to be my year. But one of the things this year that has brought me great joy is Taiwan's CDC anime characters for viruses and diseases. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's some examples of some of the viruses and diseases that they have made characters for, including COVID-19. I honestly really love the COVID-19 design. I think it looks like like an angel out of Evangelion, sort of. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a character for each variant. There's like 4 or 5. You got the newest one, Omicron. According to the World Health Association, according to the World Health Organization, Jesus, of concern right now are Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, and as of November of 2021, the Omicron. What I was thinking of doing is kind of drawing them as if they were like a boss in a video game. Big bad boss. Let's get started. Hello, and welcome to the voiceover part of this video. Glad you're here. Glad you made it this far. So the first variant of concern that I did was the alpha variant. So a variant of concern is a variant of SARS that causes COVID-19. The alpha variant was first discovered in November of 2020 in the UK. It was named the first variant under investigation by the Public Health England, PHE, but was reclassified to a variant of concern by Mira Chand and her, I hope I'm saying that name right, Mira Chand, and her colleagues in a report by the PHE in December. Yeah, so with this design, I was kind of going for more of like a survival horror type boss. Me and my friend recently just watched the new Resident Evil movie, so I've been kind of stuck in this survival horror imagery, kind of like a Silent Hill, Resident Evil type boss. After kind of looking at it now, I do kind of feel like it's more of like the mini boss before the big boss, which I feel like is very fitting for the alpha variant, considering all the mutations that happen now. I really wanted this design to come out looking really uncomfortable and kind of prickly. Wanted it to be uncomfortable to look at. And I think I did that. I am pretty happy with this design. It is pretty unnerving looking. And alright, there he is, the alpha variant. So for this next design, we have the beta variant. This was first detected in South Africa and was reported by the country's health department. It was labeled the beta variant by the World Health Organization, and it seems to have a prevalence, a higher prevalence in younger people compared to the other variants. Apparently it didn't have as much serious health conditions as the other variants did, but they felt that it was driving a second wave of the COVID epidemic because it was spreading at a pretty rapid pace in South Africa. For this design, I was thinking more of sort of like a indie style, like platformer type boss. The little blob guy in the middle of a jelly monster, and it's like shooting out little pieces of itself to infect you. Overall, I'm really happy with the way this design came out. I'm really pleased with the colors, and I really like how it's in this like jelly ghost and like releasing more little infectious ghosties. Yeah, I think it turned out way cool, and I would totally be scared of this boss. So this next variant is the Gamma variant, first discovered in Japan by the National Institute of Infectious Disease in January 2021. 4 people who had visited Amazonas, Brazil 4 days earlier were carrying it and had brought it to Japan. The reason why I went with these 2 sort of characters fused together because the Gamma variant comprises of 2 distinct sub-variants, 28AM1 and 28AM2. I really like the way this design came out. I can just imagine these 2 sort of interacting with each other while they're trying to kill you, which is pretty creepy. Alright, so we have the Delta variant now, first discovered in October 2020 in India. It is the globally dominant variant that it's spread to at least 185 countries. I was thinking about the video game No More Heroes while I was drawing this character, so it turned out a little bit more human looking than the other designs did. He looks like he's a little bit rampant, a little bit on edge, which is very No More Heroes. I was having a little bit of trouble with this design. I wasn't really sure if I liked it or not, but I like it now. I think it turned out pretty good. So this is Omicron. It is the brand new variant in the house. First discovered in November 2021. It is the newest variant on the World Health Organization's variants of concern. Apparently this one spreads 70 times faster than previous variants, but it is less able to penetrate deep lung tissue. For this one, I kind of went back to the survival horror games. I thought, since it's so spreadable, I really wanted to have it with like a dripping body, just like dripping its essence all over the place. And yeah, I really like it. I think this is probably my favorite design out of all the designs. Alright, so here's all 5 designs all next to each other. I like all of them. I think they all turned out great. I'm pretty happy with all of them. Omicron is definitely my favorite design out of all of them. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I promise, as I'm getting to learn how to do this better, the videos will hopefully be better. And if you want to draw maybe like your own character, maybe I'll like what's like a hashtag, like a, let's do like hashtag COVID cuties. And if you watch this video and made it this far and you want to draw your own COVID cutie, do the hashtag so I can find it. Like and subscribe and all that, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.